Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and Georges St-Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since Georges St-Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 184 pounds. Fighting out of Freeport, New York, Iron. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is Georges St-Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Oh, nice elbow.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Blocks that kick to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Nice kick landed there by Lee.
Use your hands to set up that low kick now.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands.
Attempts the uppercut there, but it doesn't land.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ his kick-heavy strategy. Nice kick.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Some nice back and forth action here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee. Knee to the body. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big knee to the body. Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Just misses with a left hook there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Came from inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Come on, man. Let's get that takedown. Score some points.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward. Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
And he caught the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
It's such a fast leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants it.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think it's something that the opposition is going to lower that or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Lee's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to range.
Just out of range with that right hook. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Blocks the shot.
Nice punch lands over the top. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Back and forth we go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Spinning back fist.
Big kick lands.
Was able to get that right hand over the top into the target. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Ooh, big shot lands. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Caught that.
Catches the lip right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. That's how you finish a fight.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Whoa!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful,
What a fight so far! All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Third round underway. And he continues continues to work the body here. Nice punch there by Lee. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Went for the inside leg kick. Punch coming, it's blocked.
That is a stunning leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Sniff that one out as he blocks it.
Nice high kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, big punch land.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive!
Ooh, what a punch.
Punch is blocked. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh! Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
That's a big strike right there.
Just a slip there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercut. Oh, big left. Whiffs on that offering. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. Nice defense there, huge block.
Beautiful kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at
Oh! He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Good right hand.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Head kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh! He's out!
He got him. What a performance.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
What is perfect, not me. I've been overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved.